What's up, guys? I just wanted to do a quick channel introduction to my YouTube channel, Broken Boosted. It's a brand new channel. I just made it. It's going to do with basically all my kind of weird projects I'm going to be working on, and I kind of wanted to just go over, make like an intro. Most people will probably find this video pretty boring, but if you do watch it, you'll kind of learn what my channel is actually going to be about, and then that way if it's something you're interested in, or you want to see more of, or you want to get some how-tos, then you can let me know, and we can kind of go from there and hopefully grow my channel, and we can learn stuff in the process. So without further ado, I guess I'm just going to show you guys two projects that I will have on this channel. This is the first one, and this one's mostly already done, and I already have a few videos of this project specifically, but this is my 1999 Ford Ranger. It's got a Gen 3 5.3. It's a stock engine, only valve springs in the head, stock cam, custom turbo kit. So I built all the hot sides all custom, the cold side, everything's just custom built. It's got a VS Racing 7875 T51R, 3-inch downpipe to a 4-inch out the back. So looks pretty good. It's got a 4L80E transmission with a HD2 shift kit in it and custom cross member for the trans. It's got a stock drive shaft in it right now, so I can't really go out and do hard pulls in it. Oh yeah, it's got a Circle D custom stall converter, about 3,500 RPM stall. Walbro 340 in the tank. I'm sorry, Aeromotive 340 in the tank. It's got stock truck injectors that are decapped. Black Sheep Industries wastegate. And that's really about it. It's on a Holley Terminator X right now. I tuned it myself. I built it myself. So this is going to be one of the main projects you see on the channel. And then this is the other one, and this one I just bought. And in fact, I recorded a YouTube video of me going to get this. I bought this from a buddy of mine. This is it's a 2001 Chevy Silverado single cab, as you can see. It's mostly already gutted. So this truck actually used to be mine a long time ago, and this is the first thing I ever built. Learning to work on the LS. So I mostly do LS stuff. So if you like LS stuff, you'll definitely like my channel. But I mainly do LS junkyard builds, just kind of cheap builds. And I don't like to put a ton of money into my builds because I think I get more enjoyment out of it if it's not as expensive, because then I'm scared to break it. But this truck already has a 5.3 in it as well. He was going to turbo it. Sorry, I was looking used to my camera gimbal. So this has a 5.3 in it. This is a Gen 3.5, so it has the better rods, floating pistons. He put head studs in it. It's got all new bearings. It has a sloppy stage 2 cam. It also has a 4L80E, but it's a completely stock junkyard 4L80E, so I don't even know if it's good or not. For the computer, it has a Holley Terminator X, but it's not installed. It's got a 450 in the tank. I've got the intake and everything to finish this. So all I got to do really to get this running is just take a little bit of time to get the wiring done, plumb the cooling system, finish the fuel system, put the intake on, exhaust, wire it up, and we should be able to get this to fire up. My goal with this thing is I don't want to have another street truck. That's what kind of the Ranger's for. So I would like to do like a tube front end, small lift kit, and make like a little off-road truck. Like nothing crazy, not like a pre-runner, because that's just too much money and suspension that I don't want to spend right now. But I want to do something kind of cool with it and kind of different. I don't really have an off-road vehicle, and I have a buddy that has an XJ Jeep, so it'd be kind of cool to just like not go rock crawling. Obviously I wouldn't rock crawl, this is only a 2-wheel drive, but if we hit some cool gnarly, like maybe some not crazy gnarly trails, but just normal dirt trails, we can go kind of rip around and I go hang with those guys. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. So like I said, this used to be my truck, and I really like single cabs, and this one's pretty stripped down already. I don't really see a point in trying to fix this thing up. I already have an extended cab truck. I don't have it here, but I have a Cat Eye extended cab that's already kind of nice. So and when I say nice, I mean it's completely stock. It's not messed with or nothing like that. So this is going to be the one that we mess with, and that's it. And everything I do on any of my vehicles on this channel, I will definitely show you guys. So now, as far as the Ranger goes, the engine and powertrain is pretty much done. It's got a stock 7.5, the stock 7.5 inch rear end. I have an 8.8 rear end over here. So in a future video, we're gonna pull this out. I gotta grind. I made some ghetto track bar mount brackets at one point, and I cut them off because they're kind of janky. So we're gonna have to take a grinder to that, grind that thing smooth. I actually bought a Detroit, oops, sorry guys, hang on. I actually bought a Detroit True Track for that axle, so at some point we're going to rip the axle out from underneath this, pull that one out. I want to sand it,